tabletop arm raise. So for this one, we're gonna focus on really engaging the core and focusing on slow controlled movement. So find your way into a tabletop position. So hands are directly underneath the shoulders and knees are directly underneath the hips. Now when you're here, I want you to pull the belly button into the spine. So watching that you're not just dangling down through your belly, but you are actively pulling into your spine, almost like you're trying to do a cat position with your tailbone, okay? And then I want you to keep the shoulders pulled down and away from you. And then we're gonna lift the arm up, coming back down. Other arm's gonna come up and back down. Now, what I want you to notice is what I just did with my hands. So I want you, instead of palm towards the wall ahead of you, it's really easy to get into your shoulder and your neck this way. I want you to turn your palm in and then lift. Thumb towards the ceiling, come back down. Thumb towards the ceiling, come back down. But the challenge of this move is to keep the core pulled in and not let the tailbone lift to the sky, okay? So really pay attention to that core position. If you have done 3 on each side and you're like, I cannot hold my abdomen anymore, then I want you to just come back, rest, shake it off, and then come back in. But challenge yourself and see how far can we go. Hold it in, brace, and then breathe, okay? As you go to move. Remember, it is not about a in and out. It is a slow, controlled thumb to the sky and slowly come back down, place with control, other side, okay? So pay attention to, if you need to widen out your knees a little bit, widen out, but can we find that nice neutral position in all fours like you were as a baby, right? Rocking it out front to back, but now activating the core and finding a little bit of instability by working through your arms. The last thing I'll add on this is, where are your eyes looking? We're not looking up because there's way more chance of that low back extension. We want to keep that low back tucked in. So eyes stay in line with the thumb line. As you go to lift, keep your eyes still in that same position so that you can keep your core and your connection to the ground, all right? That is your tabletop arm reach.